Hello. Um, this is the new window, WPF window that I like to implement. I call it Manage Dependency. The basic idea behind this window is that give the user the option to link between files, a dependency between files. Okay, so the Windows contains 3 tabs, one for dependency, one for revision, and one for where used. For each tab, there is a action section, which you have few links that you can do something, and underneath there is a table representing the result. Let's do some demonstration. The main tab is dependency. All the rest of the tabs are less important. So when you want to add a new dependency, you click on the link here, and the new tree view is popped up that's representing all the file system that you can select file from there that you like to depend this file. And so you can select files, and you can see it that presenting the folder and the file, and also there is a search field here that you can just remark the selected file. It can help the user to find some relevant file for selecting. So you can select the whole folder or subfolder, but that's all more or less. And when you save it, so the table is updated with the selected file. And the table is more or less very similar to the table in the document version Windows. There is new column for selecting row, and there is some action button here that you can use for the selected rows. And there is another column that representing the type of the file, and one that gives the option to view the file, just like the version Windows, and then another one for the file name and location, and quantity, owner, and modify. Now, when you're selecting, let's say, 2 rows, and you click on the edit, a new modal is popped up, which gives you the option to update the rows. Right now the quantity is 1, you see here, and I like to change it to 3, and I save it, and you can see that it's changed to 3. And also you have the option to delete multiple rows. Let's say I like to delete the whole 3 rows. I selected them and click on delete icon, and refreshing the table with the new data. And also they have the option to view multi-file, which is quite the same. You can select some row and click on the view link. I will do the whole backend functionality. You just need to return the selected ID for each row. This is more or less the one more thing, that when you add another file, you can see that the selected file is grayed out. That's not give you the option to reselect it. But maybe you just need to present in the selected file and then give the option to the user to unselect it. Depend on you. When you cancel it, return to the main Windows. The second tab is revision, which is a very simple table without multi-select, just a link to view the revision. There is revision name, description, owner, modify, and download revision. Now you can add a new revision. Click on add, give it some two fields there, revision name, and you can add comments. And you can click on add, and then a new row is added to the table. This is more or less. And when you click on, of course, on the download, so I should return the revision ID. The third one, which is very simple one, is just static table for now, just representing some information, which is right now it's not important to implement because it's a very simple one. I can do it by myself. I just put some placeholders for the new table. That's all more or less. Of course, you have here another search fields, which is nice to have to search if you have like many dependencies that you can search between to search to find only the relevant dependency. But this is nice to have, not mandatory. And it's nice if we can present in some success message on the top. If not, so I'll find out how to notify the user about succeed or failure. That's all. Thank you.